So one of the things that I love to do with the essential oils is make my DIY bath and beauty products, and we're trying to transform like our house into a toxic-free home. So one of the first things that I did was I downloaded the Think Dirty app. So it looks like that. And then you can just scan products in your house and see what the levels of toxicity are. You want those levels to be a 0 to 2. Anything more than that can cause, hormone disruptiveness, so you want to be careful of that. So what I did, one of the brands that I really like and, I think that I would trust is this brand right here. So I went and scanned it, and what's really disappointing is that it tells me we make effective, trusted formulas. There's plant-derived ingredients, essential oils, aloe vera, olive oil. There's no parabens, no triclosan, which is the horrible thing that's in hand sanitizer, artificial colors, no formaldehyde, yada, yada, yada. So I think, okay, great, this is something and that I can trust and I'm not going to have to worry about. However, I scan this one and it comes up a 9. And that's very, concerning to me. Why is this coming up a 9? It's because there's fragrance in here. And fragrance is listed as, one of the ingredients that a company can just write the word fragrance, and it can be all kinds of things used to mask different smells. And so I will say that not every scent of this brand comes up as a 9. I have the rosemary hand soap, and that one I think is a 3 or a 4, so it's a little bit better. But it still was very upsetting to find that out when I first scanned it. And so I now have switched to the Thieves hand soap. This is the Thieves Cleaner. So this bottle right here is very concentrated. You only need 1 cap full, fill up a spray bottle with water, and there's your cleaner. That's it. So this is $22 with a glass spray bottle and water and lasts forever. So this is really effective, smells good. I mean, your kid can lick it. I mean, they could drink it. It's essential oils. Doesn't have to be diluted. There's no poison control that needs to be called. I know a lot of people will say, my kid's like high chair and car seat is just nasty, and they will use this cleaner. It's something that you can feel is safe and effective. And, I was using it earlier today, and it's like usually with cleaning products, I'm like, oh my gosh, let me go wash my hands. Like, who knows what's on here? And I don't have to worry about that with using this cleaner. So it's just such a relief for me. Another thing that I like to do is I buy these little bottles off Amazon, and this is what I made my lavender linen spray in. And so I just added water to this. And sometimes you want to add a little bit of an alcohol component, so you can use witch hazel or vodka, whichever one you have in your house, or both, which will help keep it fresh. And then add the essential oil, and now you have your little spray. So I do the same. My bug spray looks like this. And then behind me here, I've made these little roller balls that, this one's tummy. So I just got these little labels off Etsy and the bottles off Amazon, and then you just put the oils in the bottle with some fractionated coconut oil, and voila, it's pre-diluted, ready to go. I have different blends, so I have one for energy, owie, that's like a, if you were to like cut yourself, a scrape or a bite, that would help cleanse it, relax, headache, and then I've got 5 others that are not shown here. So I like to do that. There is a difference, obviously, between the fractionated coconut oil, which would be for, something that you would fill up a roller ball with, and then there's, of course, like the unrefined coconut oil, like this big guy right here. So take this and, some carrot seed oil. You can make your own sunscreen. And so I just recently bought some little glass containers for that. You want to make sure that the glass containers that you buy are the amber in color. There are some really, really pretty blue cobalt, but essential oils really need to be stored in that dark amber color, away from light as much as possible, so that they don't change any of the constituents in the oils. So there are so many things that you can do. I'm finding out in just a little over a year of using my essential oils and on your way to a toxic-free home.